Yo, internet, y'all got me. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Internet, y'all got me because I saw everybody posting about Kirk Franklin. I said, well, I ain't really got a lot of time to be watching the Kirk Franklin movie because they kept calling it a movie. It was more like a short. They were like, yo, you got to watch this Kirk Franklin joint. So then I got it in my DM. Yo, Nito, you got to watch this Kirk Franklin joint. So I was like, yo, I might watch it. I don't know. So then after about 15 different DMs of you got to watch this Kirk Franklin joint, I said, all right, you know what? I'm going to watch it. Because everybody knows that I'm pro family, right? I'm pro traditional relationships. I love for people to get together and create families, right? Now, I'm not saying that, if you want to do it the new way and, however you get your family there. Well, I'm not a traditional family, but I feel like you're trying to be mean. You're pointing us out. You're getting rid of my group. Yo, I'm not saying that at all. So don't even try to get the victim. Don't be in the victim Olympics. Do not try to play me and say that you're in the victim Olympics. We're not doing that. I'm not doing that back and forth. I'm just saying I love pushing people together, right? If I see this beautiful chocolate woman, this beautiful bronze woman, and this beautiful bronze man, I'm gonna try to put them together. I'm saying, hey man, you need to holler at her. He's like, she a little vibe, dog. You need to. I'm one of them. Or I see this stunning looking Channing Tatum with this beautiful Angelina Jolie. I'm gonna say, look, man, hey, you need to go ahead and holler at that white chocolate right there, that white chocolate. I got friends everywhere, and they know I'm a goofball. So I like to push people together, especially if they're good people. I like good, wholesome relationships. So when they sent me this Kirk Franklin movie, I said, all right, I'm going to take some time and watch it because I got to watch it with my third eye. What up, Scony, man? I got to watch it with my third eye. Pro-traditional family means I have a low reading. Yo, it's funny. I love that. But anyway, they sent me the Kirk Franklin movie. And I said, I want to watch it with my family, with my wife, and see what he's talking about, Because I know Kirk always comes with the spice. And I can count on Kirk to come with the spice. We met his wife at it was a video premiere down here in Atlanta. I'm down here in Atlanta. And she came through floating. I said, is that Tammy? My wife said, yeah, she's beautiful. I said, yeah, she is beautiful. Beautiful woman. So I can get how Kirk and Tammy kind of keep their spice going. I love it. So I turned the TV on. I what did we eat? I think I ate some. Did I make some? I made all vegan stuff this weekend. It was straight vegan status. So I can't really remember. It kind of flies by. But anyway, we sit down with our plates. Turn on the TV. I'm eating a little bit. Then Kirk comes on and he's talking about seeing his dad for the first time. So I was like, wait, nope, not doing that. Because anytime I think of a man showing any kind of emotion towards their father, specifically, it just hits home. It hits home in a different way. Because, of course, I bet y'all can't guess. Could y'all guess I was a fatherless child too? How about that? Voila, I was born in the 80s. Crack epidemic. Everything with bad community. All of the stereotypes. I got that, So I was like, all right, cool. He met his dad, whatever. So he's on the phone. The movie starts. What up, Susan? The movie starts with Kurt on the phone, and he's talking to a therapist or the drug people, whoever does the DNA test. And he says, what's the results? So they say, well, it's a 99.99999%. Then it cut. Then it go to another. I was like, no, don't do it. But that's good media. For me, that is really good media. That's really good media. So it cuts back in, comes back into the movie. Kurt's talking. And the person that does the blood test says that it's a 99.999% chance that that's your daddy. Kirk goes off. He said, "Stop playing, stop playing." What? He just said, "What? What?" Yo, I'm about to just you hear that crack in that voice right there. You hear that crack? Yo, I was like, yo, nah, don't do this to me right now, Kurt. I'm trying to eat. Like I'm trying to eat my food. And Kurt like, what? What? And he going crying like that. I was like, yo, don't do that. I'm just looking down like, okay. Don't you do it. We watching this movie. So I look over at my wife and she like this. I was like, oh hell. Here it come. So we're watching the remainder of the movie, and Kurt meets his dad. His dad. First off, who else was thinking like I was thinking? When Kirk came up to meet his dad at his dad's house, I was just like, oh, Pops had a bag. I was like, Pop, yo, I'ma dish you. He said, yo, I said his dad got a bag. I was like, okay, cool. That's dope. So I'm looking at it, and his dad starts to crying. He gives his dad the results. And I'm just like, yo, this is beautiful, right? But this is when it turns. It turns right here. And I'm not making this go against black women, nothing. That's not the motive right here. This is not the motive. So I want to make sure I make myself clear when I say this. But I thought it was very... I thought it was very cold. I thought it was very cold that Kurt's mom chose to not acknowledge that was his dad, for one, which it was 99.9999999% chance of it being his dad. It's his daddy. The mama denied it, for one. When Kirk pulled up to the aunt's house, she said, "Get your ass out the car." Kurt said, "Get your ass out the car." He said, "Yeah, get your ass out the car." So he said, "Did you sign the paperwork?" She said, "I ain't signing ish." So I'm just like, okay, so this been a dysfunctional family. It's been a dysfunctional situation. And I know, now keep in mind, I'm going to make sure I make my disclaimer. I'm not saying my family is dysfunctional like that. I'm just putting that out there because I know my mama might watch the pod. My cousins and all them might watch the podcast. I'm not saying that my family is dysfunctional like that. I'm saying it's common for a black family. And maybe some whites, y'all can chime in. I'm fine with y'all chiming in. Let me know if I'm wrong or right. But it's common for a lot of black families to be dysfunctional on that level. And I can only imagine that they probably reached out to Kurt for some bread occasionally. And he probably was like, all right, you know what? You are my blood. I'm going to go ahead and shoot you some bread. I am worth 20 million, 30 million. I got you. And he did it. And for me, I don't know how difficult it would be for him to pick back up and be affiliated with his family after all of that. And then the last part of the whole storyline is Kurt's mom kept saying, well, that's not your daddy. That's not your daddy. You buried your daddy. That ain't your daddy. So I was just like, yo, are you that like disconnected to the whole moment? Like, so I did not make it no black woman, nothing. I ain't making no, hate, love, none of that. I'm just saying we got to watch where we are in our thoughts and our feelings towards our family. Because right now, it's a lot. Man!